Hi, my name's Madison Outhier, and I'm the very first American Breakaway Roping champion.
Oh man, you gotta start reading. Got him!
If your daughter wants to be a ballerina, you go to ballerina class. It was great for us because I don't know how I'd do it ballerina class.
I've been rodeoing my whole life, but very competitively rodeoing since I was about 8 years old.
Most kids are attracted to horses when they're young, and some take up to them and some don't. Madison always loved to be around them, wanted to ride them, and we just built on that.
Well, my dad, he's rodeoed all of his life, and so is all of his family. And my mom, she plays polo, so it just kind of has always been in my blood. And it's all in the wrist. This is the first year that they've put breakaway roping in the American Rodeo. Breakaway roping is a women's sport only, and you just have a rope and you rope the calf around the neck, and your rope is tied off to your saddle horn with just a little string, and so it breaks off whenever you rope the calf and they stop the time. So once I have my tip down, pointed at my target, I throw it like a baseball right down at their shoulder. And then my slack, which is the part right here, once I throw my rope down, my slack should always be right here. I competed in the American semifinals and the American Rodeo. I roped against my idols, world champions, and I won $110,000.
We practiced to win it. We know we dreamed that we could win it, but we didn't really. It's still a shock that we won it too. We ride horses every day, and Maddie runs barrels as well and ropes, so it takes a lot of practice. And we go to a lot of little rodeos too. You have to do it every day to compete at a high level. We built our lives around horses and rodeos, so you got to have a facility.
Definitely a benefit to living on this much land and having my own arena and barn with my horses available anytime I need to. Really helps me a lot with practicing and getting better, because every day, I have the opportunity to come out here and rope and ride my horses. I've always liked to compete, and so this was just one of the main goals I had when they announced that they'd have breakaway roping in the American Rodeo this year. So this is Rooster. He is my horse that I rope breakaway off of, and I won the American on. He's super special to our family. We raised him and my dad trained him. I have to have a very good relationship with my horses. Riding them every day really helps, and knowing when something's wrong with them, just because you know their personality so well. Rooster's personality, he's just so sweet and playful around the barn, and anytime we have to go to a rodeo, he always has such a good attitude, and he's super fun to be around. My dad plays a big role. We practice every day, and he's my only coach really in rodeo, and especially in roping.
He beat you out there.
If I had to compare my dad to any coach.
Not quite as bad as Bobby Knight, but I'm dang close. Is it hard?
No.
Well, then do it.
He's pretty intense in the practice pen and tough on me, but it's what's really pushed me to go past my expectations. I think it's really amazing, to have this opportunity for kids to dream about winning money like this and want to be a professional rodeo athlete. I just want to keep getting better and better, just to keep doing as good as I performed up there is my main goal.